The other mega trend that I thought was quite interesting was, and this is way back in the late 90s, it was people were talking about there was the largest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind from West back to the East. And I say back to because China had done that sort of a few hundred years earlier. Remember kind of the Asian tigers and the crisis in the 90s and stuff. As a young entrepreneur, I thought, well, hang about, if there's trillions of dollars going from West to East, surely it makes more sense to be on the receiving end of that game rather than the giving end.
Yeah, fair enough.
And so I said to my then girlfriend, now wife, look, I can get work anywhere, find somewhere in Asia, and let's go and do that for a few years. And she got a great job offer in Bangkok in Thailand. And so we went over there, and it was an incredible time. We ended up spending 9 years in Thailand. Again, as an immigrant, I didn't know anyone, didn't know the language. Really, the only opportunity was to be an entrepreneur, was to try and figure things out. And it was a much harder journey, but it was also a great place to kind of learn my chops and figure out what works and what doesn't work. And sort of, if you can be successful in that environment, you can be successful anywhere.